Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and I'm going to be doing a reading with the star as our guiding card in this reading. Now, I do 2 readings a day. The other one's already been done, so if you want to check that out, they're both linked, but they're standalone, so you'll always get something important from all the messages. It doesn't much matter when you hear them. They're meant to be for you, okay? So we have the star, the beautiful star, and I love this. This is letting you know that the universe really has your back, okay? This is truly a period of healing, inspiration, and serenity, and you can trust yourself and the forces beyond you. They're lending a helping hand whenever you need it. You've done the work, you've healed the old wounds, and you're ready to step into the spotlight to show off how talented you are, how beautiful you are, okay? So others may be drawn to you, like we're drawn to stars, right? To your authentic self, to your creativity, to your spirit, to your individuality. And once you've accepted yourself, flaws and all, okay, you're open the door to allow others to see how special you are, and also to let themselves feel special in who they are, okay? So what makes you different is also what makes you stand out. So you're not conforming to others, you're finally being who you want to be. You're flawless just the way you are. So look at this beautiful star and let it guide you towards where you want to go. Your stardust is infectious, and others will be inspired by your spirit. So you're ready for this transformation into the star that you always known you were going to be. So today is the day of block. So it's just reminding you, Spirit is just reminding you to be exactly who you are meant to be. That's it. It's just as simple as that, beautiful Pisces. Just be who you are meant to be. All right, so I'm going to pull from the Pure Magic Oracle. This says Hidden Familiars. Interesting. So it is the number 8. I love it's got the infinity symbol. Also the card that we had at the beginning of the week, that Pentacles that had the 8, right? You are adapting, you are juggling. It says allies, natural assistance, divine support, and comfort. So let's see. And it's in the earth sign, the color of this card. We're all born naked into the world, but we are never brought in alone. The message arises for you to look at your allies and evaluate the relationship and energy between you. Is there mutual support and joy? Is the energy stagnant or weak? Consider the effect of your bond and see where you can give or receive love in greater ways. We had the card of give and receive yesterday, the 6. So there's a lot of, this is the thing where you have to balance out your energies and your relationships so that you can continue going towards your higher good, your higher self, okay? Are you supporting others along their own greater journey or surrendering to the fears of being alone? Your allies are your protective guardians, but they are also your spiritual guides, opening the doors of lessons for you to walk through and experience. Ask yourself if you're pushing others away or inviting possibilities in. If you're in a state of withdrawal, now is the time to face the sun and emerge back into your community. So yes, for whatever's happening, because this week we've been talking about the energies that are going to come in and maybe set you back a little bit. It's not time to go into retreat mode. It's time to look for your allies, whether they are in the physical form or not. And this could be also your spirit animals as well, or your physical animals, the people who make you feel joy, happiness, comfort, love. These are the ones who are helping you, guide you, and continue on your journey and your path. Make sure that you connect with those, okay? I'm also getting from them that if you do, or if you are in a situation where you're mingling with other people during these times, as we're all preparing for holidays and reconnecting with people, there may be hidden familiars. It's not just the animals as well. Familiars would be people who are like that silent support system that are always kind of there for you. You know, those forever friends. The ones who show up with ice cream when you're at the saddest. Overthinking can spoil the magic. Alright. So also at this time, try to learn from the lessons, whatever's coming in, and then move out of that energy. Don't stay in there for too long. Don't keep your eye on the prize. And the prize is your spiritual energy staying uplifted and on your way to where you need to be. Okay, so this is a lot about keeping your eye on the ball, not staying in the stagnant or negative energies, and relying on your familiars, your support system, to get you through these times. So pretty good tips so far from Spirit to work through the blocks that may show up along the way. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. You know, a series of fortunate events. That's what came in. A series of fortunate events coming through. There's cycles, there's shifts. And be prepared for everything to shift in very positive ways for you, Pisces. The Wheel of Fortune in the last month has been coming out for you quite often. I mean, it keeps reappearing in your readings, letting you know that when you center yourself, when you learn from everything that comes in, and you do it well, and it's not getting it right, Pisces, it's learning well. It's dealing with the blows as they come. It's figuring out how to stay in your high vibe emotions or feelings, or rediscovering them when you've gone astray a little bit. How to course correct. This is all excellent work. This is like 8 of Pentacle energy that's keeping you rolling in the right direction. And as long as you keep working on that, as long as you don't overthink too much, and by the way, there is a video, I believe now, out in the members section, that if you want to make that room where you're thinking a better place, that will help you with that. Clear out that room and that voice that you have a conversation with that's always throwing you up a wall or in a corner. This is, this will help you move forward. All the little things that you're doing, connecting with your guides, your angels, talking, having no negative self-talk to yourself, and keeping your eye on the prize is all keeping you rolling in the right direction. It's not to look at these blocks of, oh, I have these blocks. It's to know how to deal with them when they show up. The Child of Wands. Okay. The wonderful thing about life is there's always something to present itself in the way of new ideas. A spark that brings on the flame of knowledge. And these new ideas, these new way of thinking, like reprogramming your mind, like trusting the people you love, understanding the lessons that come from the others who are part of your life for their own reasons, is all bringing on these new ideas. And these new ideas can affect you in other ways. It can help you resolve problems that then can turn into ideas that solve problems for other people. Okay? So this Wheel of Fortune is, what is it? The invention is the mother, necessity is the mother of all invention, something like that. It's that saying that you need to invent yourself out of a problem. That's how you invent things. You need a problem solved, and then you invent a solution. Okay, and that is what that's talking about. Don't feel bad about these things, because that can bring a lot of wealth and happiness. Everything works within itself. You have to just treat it like a brand new challenge, something that you can, meet up to that challenge, to be, I don't know, to rise up to it is what I'm getting. Rise up to the challenge, but in a very positive way. Okay? You have help, you have familiar, you have guides. There's the star with the star. There's no coincidences in this world. Okay? The sooner you realize that, the more it gets easier. Not that you try to find the reasons. Sometimes you won't see it for a long time. But a lot of the times I think that's not the case. Things do line up with each other. And you start seeing how they're kind of working with one another. The star is saying, keep aligned to the things that you want to manifest in your life. If you can't stand in your manifestation, in other words, if you can't feel it, then there needs to be adjustments made. You have to continue adjusting until you start feeling it coming into view. The thing is that a lot of times our goals, they're already accessible to us. It's we put the restrictions in the way. We stop them from happening. We overthink it too much. Okay? Like I was saying the other day, some of us equate wealth with $1 billion, but we should equate wealth with what makes us happy and what will give us what we're wishing for, which could be 100,000 for some of us and, $1 million for others. But it doesn't matter. You may be even closer to what you think if you just switch your way of focusing on things and what wealth means to you, not a broad base term that everybody says, like giving terms to, we had millionaires, which meant they were rich. Now we have billionaires, means they're rich. Yes, they're rich in money, but it's not what it means. It's not all that it means, I should say. It doesn't mean happiness, but somehow we've equated it to that. Makes it a lot easier, yes. But trust me, it doesn't bring happiness. I've known millionaires. They're not happy. The millionaires that I've known, they're not happy people. They're a little neurotic. I think they miss the point a lot of the time. For me, anyway. That's my own view on it when spending any time with them. Their energy is nothing that I want in my life. Okay? You have the Ten of Pentacles. Overthinking can spoil the magic. Yes, exactly what I was saying. The magic of feeling and being abundant. How do you feel when you think of your dreams? How do you think when you think of your goals? I have to tell you that most of mine are already in progress. So in other words, I'm already standing in the wave of those dreams. And every day I work a little bit more and get a little further. And I've practiced being in dreams that never have an ending, don't have an end goal. That's something I can work at every day. And every experience brings me closer to just having a better day. And that in itself is such a wonderful goal to work at constantly without having it needing an end destination. My best goal, and one that I would highly recommend for you Pisces, is to really foster, that's the word of the month here, that really nourishes, let's say, this is a nice word, nourishes the way that you feel, the good feelings. Okay? Took me a very long time to feel good. I knew I wanted to feel good. I knew that if I could capture it, it would probably help a lot. But if you notice the way that I talk, it wasn't really something that I felt I had acquired, that was available to me, that I was still working on it. When now I have moments of pure joy, pure love, and pure happiness. And then I spend the time after feeling them, or while I'm feeling it, enjoying it so much that actually bumps me into another level. And my goal is to work at it. Well, working is hard, but to tweak it, I guess, every day until I can spend most of my time in that beautiful energy. Now, I know it's unrealistic because in the world we live in, we don't live in a perfect world. Things are going to hit us sideways, and that's going to happen. But if you can recapture or reconnect with it as much as you can, I feel that you can have a really nice ride here, a nice journey, as much as possible on the better side of it than on the negative side of it. Okay? So abundance. Overthinking, definitely a big one. Big one. I believe that if we took more time to retrain how the mind works, or retrain individually how our mind takes control, we could probably get halfway there. Halfway to, I don't know, manifesting, being a lot kinder to ourselves. Alright. Aha. And here's the King of Pentacles. Look at all these beautiful pentacles coming in. Okay? I absolutely love this. Yeah, it's not so much about having the riches, it's about feeling the riches. Because the King of Pentacles, what makes him a rich and successful, wealthy, abundant man? Is it just the money he has in his account? Probably not. It's the beautiful gardens that he has. It's the aura of wealth that he carries with him. If you truly see somebody who is really, really rich of body, mind, and spirit, you can feel it. It's an energy. It's much more because they don't walk around with a bank account tied to them. Okay? You can sense money by the way they dress. Good quality things. It's not necessarily that they have everything. It's not that they're splashing money everywhere, but the things they have, they care for. They're good quality things. They could be dressed in jeans, but you know it's jeans that will last because they're quality. They're comfortable. They do everything. It's not just the look of them. It's the feel. It's the durability. It's the trusted and known. and they walk around with confidence. This is true riches, okay? It's much more than money. It's the way that you carry yourself. You and I can both do this right now. We can do it. We can put quality food in our body. We can maybe have only 3 pairs of pants, but they're quality pants. Okay? This is what I'm saying. Just take the time to be quality with yourself. Quality energy. Feeling of joy. Not staying in negative energy and lack and scarcity. Keep your eye on the prize. Know that you're already there by nurturing and nourishing these energies. Know that the wheel of fortune, it's a series of fortunate events that lead to your fortune, whatever that may be, whether it's in heart, mind, and body, it all is in the same vein. Okay? I'm going to let you go with this. I feel like I've talked this to death, but to transformation, which is a death card. I've talked this to transition for you. You'll either completely understand or you'll say, I don't get it. But you will. Just keep working on it. You've got this. It's coming in. I do believe that you're getting a lot of help spiritually. So even if you're having a bit of difficulty, you're going to be getting help. All right, my loved ones, my beautiful ones, my blessed ones, I let you go. I will see you tomorrow. We're going to look at how the past is affecting you. I'm sending you love, light, and blessings. And take good care of yourself. Bye now.